Is that a yes or a no, ma'am?
To waive it, or do I understand?
Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I understand it.
Knowing that, are you still in agreement to waive retroactive support?
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
All right. Note both said yes. Mr. Jabot, you did not hire an attorney, correct?
No, I was unable to procure one for this meeting.
Okay. You ready to proceed without an attorney?
If yes,
Okay. All right, Ms. Gordon, go ahead.
Your Honor, the parties have reached an almost full agreement. I'll read that agreement into the record. Parties are in agreement to establish paternity for the child name in the case. Parties stipulate that they've already done private DNA. Parties are in agreement to joint managing conservatorship with Dallas and contiguous county being the restriction for the child's primary address made by the mother. The standard possession order, child support to be set at $749, medical support to be set at $450. I'm unclear right now who's to carry it. I will take testimony on that. The disagreement is on retro amount, and I will take testimony on a name change. I now call the mother. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record?
Khadija Strong.
Ma'am, can you state the name and age of the child or children in this case?
And he's 18 months.
Okay, and the child lives with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear the agreements I read into the record?
Yes, ma'am.
Are those still your agreements?
I didn't know about the name change.
I haven't asked you about that.
Okay.
We'll talk
Yes,
about that in a second. Okay,
okay.
perfect. Ma'am, just one last paternity question. When the child was born, were you married to anybody?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, what's the child's last name?
Strong.
Do you want it to remain Strong, or would you like to change it to the father's last name?
Can it remain?
Ma'am, you're asking for retroactive child support. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And the child is 11 months old. Is that correct?
18 months.
18 months. Ma'am, the state has calculated child support in the amount of 16,560. Is that what you're asking for?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay, what would you like? Are you requesting retroactive support?
Um, yes, I was. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what would you like retroactive support to be?
Um, well, I guess can we just, mm, I guess just leave it as it is because I don't really have an amount. I don't.
L- Leave it at $0 or the amount 16,560?
Um, can we just remove that, the whole retro back pay?
Oh, okay, ma'am. I just need to ask you one follow-up question. Do you understand that once you waive retroactive, you can't get it in the future?
Okay. Um,
Is that a yes or a no, ma'am?
to waive it, or do I understand?
Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I understand it.
Knowing that, are you still in agreement to waive retroactive support?
No, ma'am.
So you don't want to waive it?
No, ma'am, we can just keep it as it is.
Okay. During the last 18 months, has a father provided you any support?
Yes, ma'am.
How much?
I don't have the actual amount, but I know it was from January 2025 until about July of 2025.
Do you have an estimate of how much?
maybe an estimate about, I would say, maybe 8 to 900 between those months.
Okay, and ma'am, during that time, during the last 18 months, have you and the father lived together?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I pass this witness. I call the father. Oh, actually, I do have an additional question regarding the insurance, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ma'am, what type of insurance does the child currently have?
Medicaid.
Do you have any private insurance available?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I pass this witness. I call the father. Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Oladipo Jabo.
And sir, did you hear the agreements that I read into the record?
I did.
Are those still your agreements?
I do want to contend the back support.
The back child support is not an agreed issue, so we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Do you agree with the other things that I announced as agreements?
Just for clarification, could you restate the things that I'd be agreeing to?
Are
Yeah.
are you not listening today, sir?
No, I'm listening, sir. I just want to be 100%. Everything here is final, you know.
It's everything but the retroactive support and the last name of the child.
Correct then.
And she
Sorry
read
about
it
that,
all
sir.
already and then confirmed that with Ms. Strong. So you don't remember hearing any of that?
No, I do remember, sir. I just wanted it to be stated again. Sorry about that.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Sir, what would you like the last name of the child to be?
The last name can be Strong. That's the name he's already had. It's the name that I believe Khadijah. Would you like the name to be Strong? Yes, I'm fine with it being Strong.
Thank you. And sir, do you have any private insurance available to you?
I do.
Okay. Is it through your employer?
It is.
Okay. Have you enrolled the child in that insurance?
I have not had the option or to do so, but I would like to do so.
Okay. And how long have you been at your job?
Um, October 6th was my first day.
Okay. And do you know how much it costs to carry your child on your insurance?
190, I believe, a week.
$190 a week.
Correct.
And is that just for you or
Just for
is
him.
that just for
Correct.
the child is $190 a week?
Correct.
So, okay. And you think that around $700 is a reasonable amount to pay for insurance?
Um, I don't know how it would actually come out to the very end. I would try to move things around a bit. But for medical for him would be 190 per every pay period. If
How
is it
long
better
is the pay period, sir?
a week?
Okay. And sir, during the last 18 months, have you provided any support to the mother, financial support?
Correct. Yes, I have.
How much?
Um, honestly, I don't know. It'd be a guesstimation. Um,
Did you hear the mother's testimony about how much it was?
correct. I have.
Is that about correct?
I would say it was more, but again, as we sent it, I would send money through Zelle, Cash App. A lot of I would have to compile it to see how much it would be total to have the exact amount. But I do know it was probably a little bit more than 800, 900. Um, this
Okay.
is
And sir, do you have any other children?
I do not know.
Okay. I pass a witness and I do have a closing, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
Even though the parties have agreed to medical support to 450, given the circumstances of this case, the OAG would amend for that medical support to be lowered to 300. And then we would ask for a ruling on retro, the state rest.
Okay. All right. So on y'all done your own DNA test. So you're admitting you're the father. We're doing a paternity establishment. So we're putting in this court order by a legal finding. That makes you the legal father of this child. Y'all and have agreed to be joint managed conservators, uh, and to be have standard visitation or agreement on visitation if you want to do something different. Child support is 749. I agree with the state's recommendation. The 450 is a little high. I mean, we're talking between either 450 or you paying the 190 a week, which is like almost $800 a month. It doesn't make sense to pay $800 a month instead of 450 or 300. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can opt to do that. Can't make you not do that, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Usually we go with what's cheaper. So if you find out that it's cheaper than what you're thinking it is today, then maybe that's something you can look at to do in the future. But for now, let's just do government medical. That's the cheaper option. Set it at $300 for medical support. And then y'all agreed the child's last name would remain strong. For retroactive support, the original number was 16,560 without credit. I'm just going to make it an even 15,000, so that gives you about a little bit more than $2,000 of credit. I mean, this is the time to tell me the number. I don't know the number. I can't have you tell me later. This is our hearing, so
I'm sorry.
if it was 2,000 or less, then you got credit for it, and that's going to be credited there. So that's what we got to the $15,000. That needs to be paid at $120 a month until paid in full. If you pay it all off, then you don't have to pay the additional $120 a month. All right, the Attorney General's office is going to put that all in writing and email you a copy. That'll be the court order you must follow. You are done with court today. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.